One thing I want to ask you about your social media and do it. So I know that you put out a lot of content and I know it's working for you, but the one thing that I see a lot of people not doing is actually spending time engaging with the people who are engaging with their stuff. They're like, okay, I got eyeballs now, but then they don't spend 20 minutes to answer comments and stuff like that. Do you do that? Do you make is it a built into your business point to do that? And how valuable do you think interacting with your audience is?
I think that it really comes into play with my sphere of influence, that when they are seeing my content and they're talking to me just, person to person about, oh, like, what's going on with this? Or like, I watch your projects, they're really cool. Like, oh yeah, would you be interested in doing something like that? Sometimes the random internet comments are not very fruitful, like just random people.
Sure.
But like, I would say with my sphere, like I look at Facebook or Instagram as a great way to just stay connected with people I know and love, and just like, look at what they're doing, they're looking at what I'm doing, and it's a two-way street a lot of the time. So
Sure.
I think like engaging in social media, I always say, like, if you want punches in the face, go hand out punches in the face. You'll get punched, right?
Yep.
Like, if you want people to talk to you, talk to them, right?
Yep.
Like, if you want people to celebrate you, celebrate them. So like, it's just a matter of like what you're putting out there. So like engaging with people, like I said, like do the marketing, see who's engaging. Like I was just talking to one of my teammates about this exact thing. He was like, yeah, someone asked me about like, how did you get this deal for this person? And then he said, oh, I did this, this, and this. And I was like, did you say like, do you want to do a deal?
Yeah.
He's like, no, I didn't say that. Should I say that? I was like, you should say that.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's like, they're sort of raising their hand and saying like, I'm interested in what you're doing. And like, I would like to do the same thing myself. And it's like, okay, great. And then you can start having that conversation.
It is a and that's a good way to put it. And it's a conversation starter.
Right.
And if you don't, like, you're spending time and money to create your marketing in a lot of people's cases, but then you don't look at it. Like I see, it's like, go in there. People are paying attention to you now. Like you have to trade off of that attention,
Yeah, it is important. And I would say the main thing that the video and everything has just been like engaging with people I know has been the real value of it. And they can see that I have expertise in the area. They can see what I'm doing. They can see the success I'm having for others. Those things like, proof of success, I think is very important on social media, just showing people, hey, here's what we're doing. We're winning for people. Like we would like to win for you, that kind of thing.